Hey guys, back at it again with another tutorial, and this time we're going to start a completely new series. So we're going to do a GUI Basics series, which is going to go over how to create a JFrame, how to create a JPanel, how to create a JButton, JLabel, and an action listener, just to perform a simple task. So pretty much, in this episode, we're going to talk about what a GUI is, what a JFrame is, what a JPanel is, and how to create them. So what a GUI is, it is a graphical user interface. And what this is basically it allows the user to interact with a new window. So it creates a window and the user is able to interact with it, such as they could push buttons, they could enter text in a text box, things like that. So the first thing you want to do when you are creating your GUI is import these four different classes: the Java Swing class, Java X class, the Java.awt class, and the Java.awt.event class. Now, what is a JFrame? Basically, a JFrame, it creates a new window for the user to use. So to create a JFrame, all you need to do is type in JFrame and the reference to your frame, whatever you want it to be. It could be anything you want. But I just typed in frame equals new JFrame, and in quotations, um, in brackets and in quotations inside the brackets, type in whatever you want your window to say on the top left. Then what you have to do, is a must. You have to set your frame to visible. Frame.setVisible is true. But if we do not call this method, if we do not say this statement, you can see that no frame pops up. But as soon as we set it to true, a frame pops up. So then what you could do is you could set the size of your frame by doing frame.setSize in brackets. You have two parameters. So I did 420 by 100 pixels. And then an option you could do is to set if the user is able to resize their window or not. So what I did was I did it so that the user could not resize their variable. I set it to false. So when I run it, I cannot resize the window. But if I set it to true, the user can easily manipulate the size of their window. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to keep it at false. And then what you must do is add the frame.setDefaultClose operation. So you do frame.setDefaultClose operation, and in brackets type in jframe.exit_on_close in caps. And what this does is it basically allows the user to use this X button on the top right corner of the window. So as soon as you click X, you can see that the application has been terminated. And that's pretty much how to create a JFrame. Now moving on to the JPanel. The way you can create a JPanel is by let's start by explaining what a JPanel is. So a JPanel pretty much is a way to add components onto your frame. So you add the JPanel onto your frame, and then you are able to add labels and buttons on top of your panel. And it's just a better way to organize things. So to create a JPanel, it's the same as creating a JFrame. You just type in JPanel, and whatever you want it to be referenced as equals new JPanel bracket bracket. And to add it on top of the frame, you just put frame.add and then the panel. And this just adds the panel onto the JFrame. So in this episode, we covered what a GUI is and how to create a JFrame and a JPanel, and some simple methods that come with it and that you can use. In the next episode, we're going to talk about JLabels and JButtons. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and peace.